oil change. My 2005 Fatboy 50th anniversary 95 cubic inch. I'm going to do the engine oil, gear oil, and the primary. I'm not a professional. I do this on my own bike. So change your oil on your bike at your own risk. I'm not responsible for anything. Alright, how you guys doing today? Here's my 2005 Harley Fatboy 15th anniversary 95 cubic inch. Today I'm going to do the full oil, motor oil, gear oil, and the primary fluid change. The tools you need are 3/16 Allen key, 5/8 socket with extension, or a long 1/4 Allen key, a pick for your O-rings, 3/8 Allen key, Torque T27 for the primary cover. Here's a bolt for it and a ratchet. And go to the dealer, grab the primary gasket as well as the O-ring for it. This is the drain plug for the oil. This is a drain plug for the gear oil. And here's our 2 O-rings for it. Get from the dealer as well. And here's the funnel for the oil filter, so that way you don't get it dirty. And of course I use the red line heavy shockproof for the transmission. Mobil 1 V-twin for the primary, about 26 ounce. 3 quarts for the motor oil, for the engine oil, and about 22 ounce for the gear. For the engine oil, I use the V-twin 2050 filter. You use the K&N 171C for chrome. And here's the primary part number. And there's the red line heavyweight shockproof gear oil for the transmission. Alright, for the motor oil, you gotta look at the reservoir, lift up the dipstick, some air in it, and the drain plug is just follow down the frame. It's right here. Right there, that's your drain plug. So just undo that and let the oil drain out. And while that's draining, this is your transmission plug, which is this guy right here, the 3/8 Allen key. Remove it. And then you go between the 2 shocks. That's the other oil. That's the other drain plug right here. Okay. Right there. That's the other drain plug. Undo that with an Allen key is the best. For the primary drain plug is right here. We go in the center of the primary, go straight down. It's a 3/16 Allen nut, which is right here with the O-ring on it. And then with the T27 Torque Allen key, undo the covers. That's what it looks like. This gasket, that's the old gasket, throw in the trash, and then you just pour oil between here. And here are the 3 drain plugs: engine oil, gear, primary. So the primary, the Fatboy takes about 26 to 28 ounces of fluid. I put about 26. That's my preference. The gear oil which is the shockproof, I put about 22 ounce. And it's anywhere between from 20 to 24, but I put about 22. And then usually 26 of the primary. Again, I use 26 ounce. And make sure you replace all the O-ring that you get from the dealer. So this is for the 2 drain plug, and this is for the primary, the little one. Next, when you get the oil filter out, get like a 3-claw, or get the Harley Davidson oil filter remover. And the oil will drain through here, so that way it doesn't dirty your engine. There's still a bit of leakage, which is normal. So let's drain out, and then put the new filter on. The K&N has a 14-nut socket, which is a lot easier later on to remove. And of course, you gotta lube the O-ring. Put about halfway engine oil inside the filter, and then just screw it back on. Alright, what I do here is I pour about half of the filter with engine oil, and just kind of move it around so it catches in the filter. So that way, when the bike cranks, there's some fluid in the filter already. And of course, just put some oil around the O-ring, the gasket, and then I went ahead and put about 3/4 of oil in here, and 22 ounce of the transmission gear oil. And I also noticed that this O-ring for the gear oil cap, nut, whatever, was pretty bad, so I went ahead and replaced it as well. And just go ahead and tie it in. And we're good to go at this side. Alright, so I went ahead and cleaned a little container here. I put about 26 Mobile 1 V-Twin 2050 engine oil. Put that into the primary. Once you put the fluid in, this side, face the clutch. And you see this triangle right here? The triangle will go on top. Okay? And just cover. Go back on. And then just tighten everything in.